So in today's video, we are taking a look at Dfalt, going over what makes him such a good player, reacting to one of his videos. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering what sensitivity he plays on, what mouse grip and all that good stuff. So we're going to get right into that. So before we get into today's video, let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see more cracked out aimers on this channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new for more aiming tips and tricks and reviewing aimers content. So basically Dfalt, he is playing at a 400 DPI. Last I seen or watched him, he was at 400 DPI at a 6.66 in-game sensitivity, which equals out to roughly above a 50, I believe like a 51 or 52 centimeter 360. And a big thing is he plays at 400 DPI. Now I know a lot of people are saying you gotta play at a super crazy high DPI. Well, you really don't to have cracked out aim. And let's get a little bit background about Dfalt before we get into today's video. He has played a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. He was a really good Rainbow Six player, and games like that require you to have patience and requires you to have really good centering, aiming, and reaction time. So keep that in mind while we go into reviewing one of his videos. All right, so the video we are watching is when you've studied aim theory and it shows in every gunfight you take. Let's dive right into it and, take a look. He's getting shot in the back, turns around. Now, what's really interesting about this is look how he plays. He's getting shot at, turns around, centering, perfect, beautiful. And another thing that makes him really separate, and keep this in mind, he's a Rainbow Six Siege player, guys. He plays really careful. He doesn't rush in. He doesn't get into situations that makes it to where he's at a huge disadvantage. And look at the perfect centering, predicting where people come from. He's just pre-aiming, and that guy was sniping. Perfect aim, perfect centering, perfect, like everything, man. Now, he also plays on a really low sensitivity, but he's making it look like it's really fast. And another thing that you guys are probably interested in is like his mouse grip style. And he doesn't have too many videos where he shows off his mouse grip, but from what I could see, his mouse grip that he was using was one that's like this. And he has like his hand curled on the mouse, if you guys could see that. So side view and then this view. So that's his mouse grip. Really does help with control. And look at the centering. Look at the perfect centering, guys. Perfect centering every time. Look at that centering before he ADSs. He's never really getting shot at like in the back, even though like in the intro clip, but he's playing super cautious, really careful. And that's one thing about S&D, playing really careful. Look at this. And notice how he stops when he shoots. He's like looking, scanning for information, stops and shoots. But he usually gets the first shot off. If he's getting shot at, he moves. That's a huge thing, right? See how he's just waiting? He is really, really good. And that just comes from with in-game knowledge. Being really patient, stopping, look at him stop, looking, scanning, stopping. Oh, there's a guy up there. Boom. Now he's getting shot at in the back. Look at the quick swipe. Look, the perfect 180. And he's not running around, rushing around. He's literally playing so smart. He's using cover, pre-aiming everything where people are at. He's not ADS'd, he's pre-aiming. And I know a lot of you are probably wondering what his monitor coefficient is too. I believe it's a 1.78. And what that does on that low of a sensitivity is it really helps. Oh, that was a nice clip. It really helps like recoil control at such a low sensitivity. Being very patient. Look how he's playing the cover. He's not running around, rushing around. He's looking at the different lines of sight. And this is like another thing that really comes in when it comes to Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, I want to have this play style. I want to have play like Dfalt. Everybody wants to play like the best person that they think is the best and that they watch. Well, he really has his own style. He doesn't rush around. He's really smart. Look at him slide, getting information. You see how he's he's not pre-aiming it, he's pre-centering it. Pre-centering, and just doesn't have to make any corrections when he ADSs. So that's also another big thing. You don't see him ADSing a lot. See, he's centering. He's not ADSing, he's just scanning. Doesn't know where they're at. And he's probably looking at the minimap like, okay, my teammates are all on one side of the minimap. I'm not going to be on the other. And look at that. Perfect centering, perfect aim. And this is like really what makes like us a really good player compared to a casual player. He's rarely getting caught like off guard. Very rarely. Very few situations. It's absolutely amazing. So if you want to have this type of playstyle, and I always say develop your own playstyle, develop your own aim style. You can't just copy somebody's sense and think that you're good. Look at how patient he is. But you notice how he's playing cover. He's always crouching around and like he's playing the cover, eliminating different like sight angles, right? So now he knows a guy's over there. He's not pushing around. And right here, you can really see like the slow sensitivity. And he just did a flick there. Pre-aiming it. He hears people shooting. Boom. Boom. Perfect centering, guys. Perfect centering. Beautiful clips. Playing really tactical. This guy's really tactical. He hears him. Backs up. Doesn't try to challenge. He just runs around. Tries to get a different angle. He sees that guy. Teammate got him. Look. See? Checked his corner. Guy happened to be there. Perfect centering. Boom. Again. So, playing like him, you have to develop patience. And that's where a lot of Valorant and like Rainbow Six Siege or even Apex Legends, like games that require you to think a lot more than just running in and pushing, that is what separates good players from bad players. He has a very passive aggressive play style, and he's super smart and has really good aim, really good centering. So that is Dfalt, guys. If you want to learn how to play like him, just watch a couple of his videos. Look how he is really cautious. He's really careful. He's really smart. And that's what basically you get when you develop playing at a high level in competitive games. I'm sorry, Call of Duty is not really a competitive game, but what you can learn from this is play slower, play smarter, use cover, practice your centering at a sensitivity that you're at, and you'll get a lot better and develop your own playstyle. But that is my review of Dfalt. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I really want to see him back streaming, man, because I miss a lot of, his gameplay. It was really good. His tracking was really good. One of the best trackers in the game, I would say. But as always, guys, remember to stay blessed, and I'll catch you in another video. Peace.